Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we're talking here about the Firefox browser and how it could disappear in the near future. And it all has to do with a decision with Google Chrome and, of course, Department of Justice and Google itself. So the story we talked about in a video about how Google Chrome, the Department of Justice, and because of the antitrust regulations going against Google, they have said that Google should depart from, of course, Google Chrome. But there's not just that. Google search is the big problem for Firefox. So Firefox, you might have noticed when you search for something in the bar, and you have the logo here, it says Google. You see that it's Google. That is the main search engine of the Firefox browser. Now, what's happening is that one of the dispositions about what's happening is they are asking, the Department of Justice is asking Google to stop paying to have its search engine as a default search engine in devices. For example, iPhones and Android phones and all of that, but iPhones particularly. And of course, Firefox. Firefox gets paid so that the search engine is Google. So what happens is that Firefox, being a different browser, does not depend on the Chromium project for the browser. It has its own engine called Gecko, and it has its own developer team, paid people to upgrade and work on that engine for Firefox. Now, what's happening is that 85 to 90% of all the revenue that Mozilla makes comes from that Google paid search, which means Google paying Mozilla to have its Google search engine in Firefox is the majority of money that racks into Mozilla. So the story is that if Google has to stop paying for others to use its search engine, it means all the money, 90% of the money of Mozilla is gone tomorrow morning. It means Mozilla as a company with Firefox as a browser and Thunderbird as an email client, all of that can cease to exist from one day to the next. And this is an interesting outcome. And actually, Mozilla did go to the hearings and did state, if you ask Google to stop paying for the use of their search engine, we are pretty much dead. We could disappear tomorrow morning. And of course, being a different browser, being, costing more to maintain if you want because of its different engine, means that it probably will not have enough money to pay for all the people working on the Gecko engine. So this is an interesting take of what could happen if all the decisions are put into effect, meaning that if Google has to stop paying for the search engines on other devices or on other software, not just Firefox, there are tons of software out there that have a search engine that is Google. So this is definitely something to look at with the decisions that's going to happen and see the effect on all of this. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.